All right.
We're a fucking mess over here, people. We can't make phone calls. Call Hudson.
Who want it? I got it. I'm off it. I'm gone. Who want it?
You guys want to have some fun tonight on the Door Guy Show?
Who want it? I got
Now
it.
you're getting
I'm off
it.
it. I'm
Hear how
gone.
smooth that sounds?
I'm gone.
Except for
There you go.
I shaved my pubic hair to sound that smooth.
There you go, man.
All right, I'm gonna do this. This guy never answers, and if he does, you're in luck.
Yeah, let's see if they can get this dude to pick up. It's
Oh
Monday
wait,
night.
listen, I have someone coming in, calling in right now. So we're gonna record this live. I hope. This is one of the biggest salesmen in the industry for liquor. So we'd love to have him on, Miles. Miles,
What's up, Gino?
what's up, baby doll?
What are you doing?
Right now, we're sitting in the marina.
What do you think he's doing? He's drinking too much, man.
I mean, that's a give me.
So you decided to call your alcohol rep?
Yeah.
We were reaching.
Good move.
I love you. He's like, don't ever take drinks on camera. He's like, just call me. my man right here.
We got somebody to pick up the phone. Welcome to the Door Guy Show, man.
Oh, thanks. I thought I'd be on Thursday, but this is quite a pleasant surprise.
Well, you know what? We were just gifted with an awesome new studio space, and we got a bunch of new gear. So we figured, let's call some of our favorite people. I'm glad you called back because you were awesome in the game, man.
And full disclosure, I tricked Gino into thinking it was Thursday. I told him it was Thursday.
You know?
I was like, bro, it's Thursday. We got to call.
Well, you know where you went wrong on this, right? You should have had me in the studio because the alcohol would have been in the studio with me.
Oh, I told you. I told Russ today. I was like, listen, this guy is so cool that when we actually go full display like video, we're going to use all his gear because I've recently picked up our own bartender like machine, and we want to use all of your product.
And full disclosure, these are kind of our demo tapes right now. We're just kind of feeling our way through our format. So we're just calling people and getting stories.
But, bruh,
Getting
you know me.
Getting, yeah. That's why he thought I tricked you into being Thursday.
Actually, I thought it was Thursday. I did.
It's Thursday somewhere in the world.
But then when I found out it
Thursday.
wasn't, I was like, oh my God, I don't have to go to work. Let's drink some more.
It's always drink 30 around me, let me tell you.
Yeah, you work Mondays or do you have Mondays off? Is it a big day for you, like with the bars being closed?
No, I work 6 days a week.
This
I work
guy-
10-hour days.
You're the hustler. We talked about you coming from New York and how now you're owning the city because you have a work ethic beyond most people's work ethic here.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I do, it's calming down because I'm the scooter sales rep, so everybody knows, me. Because when I come by, I have everybody's. When I grab a client, I see if they have a sticker, and then I put it on my helmet. And so when I ride by, you'd be surprised. People ride by the street of me, and they'll yell "Hideout," which is my vodka, and it's just amazing.
I'll tell you what, man. I know very few sales reps that I keep in touch with. There's one only because he owns his own company. But I've never met more of a pit bull.
A pit bull?
Yes, a pit bull. No, pit bull salesman.
It's half pit bull and
Listen,
baller
half
at the same
baller.
time.
And I have to
Pit
disclaimer.
You heard it here first. Pit baller, people.
All right, I'll take it all.
So
He's
pit
a
ball
pit
is
baller.
it's a new term. We're using it now.
But so this guy, every day I work, he comes through, treats me like a king. He's a nice guy. And every day he reports back, he says to me, he's like, you know what, yesterday was good, but today is amazing. And I'm like,
Yep.
Explain to me, sir, please. I love that attitude. I love to see people win. And he's like, every day I run my rounds, and he works 10 to 12 hours a day, just like me and Russ do when we get the opportunity. And he gets the work done. And then he comes into my bars, wherever I'm at. I don't care if it's in the marina. I don't care if it's in the Haight or wherever it is. He shows up which most people never do, constantly, and says, "Look what I have done," and it's killing the game. And he goes, "And then let me know what you need." And I'm like, "Man, how do you get a machine like you? Right? Let's get this guy on the payroll."
I'm killing. You know what? I'm 8 months in, and I've already got 110 clients.
God, see, listen, man.
There you go, bro. There you go, man.
Yeah, I mean, but very few people will sit like you with bartenders and service industry workers and explain life, and that's probably one of the secrets to your success. I just want to guess that. I don't know for sure.
No, it isn't. It's all about being a good listener. It's all about, you know, knowing people's kids, knowing people's lives, and giving them a taste of mine, and really, people just want connect. People just want to connect.
Yes, absolutely.
It's the key
People
to
want
our
to connect
industry.
in a way where you know you can go in and say, how's your kid? You know, how's everything going? You know, and Gino sends me pictures, of course, with his kid at the ball game,
All the time.
and it just makes me jealous because I'm out working.
I only do that because I was blessed by this source to have such a thing. But I'm trying to show off to you. I'm just saying, like, because you come to me so real, and you show up at my work every other day, and you come to me with a humanality I've never been met with. And you're like, "Hey, buddy, how's your life? How's your new life? How's your girlfriend? How's your son?" I've never had a sales rep show up with such endearment. And and honestly, when I look at you, I'm like, this motherfucker's not even playing. He means it.
And he's right. People want to connect. I mean, part of what we do
But I don't think he's even bullshitting. That's why
he's not bullshitting.
That's why we're on the phone with
No.
you right now.
He's from New York. He's no bullshit.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah. Straight up, I'm giving you
That's
props,
That's the
Miles.
thing about California is that makes it, because people want to tell their story. People do want to tell their stories, and New York is just like, yeah. I don't give a fuck. You know, What do you got?
Everybody's one up in somebody. Yeah.
You know, it's the whole star-studded, you know, who do you know out here? And I just, you know, when it comes to the service industry, I just happen to know everybody because bartenders are my gold. They really are.
Oh.
Because when I talk to a bartender, chances are they work at 2 or 3 other places, and then they'll be like, "Hey, can you just come over here and talk to my boss?"
Right.
And I go over there, talk to the boss, and we have a conversation. And I'm like, "Listen, let's set up a meet. Let me bring you the samples."
Right.
And the big thing about my company is we don't bring just like little bottles of samples. We bring you 750 liters of everything. So, and
I
then at
can
the
attest to
end,
that.
even if you don't buy it, I'm just like, have it, you know,
Money.
and to bring it home, enjoy it, you know, share it with your friends. Maybe somebody else will be like, wow, that's an incredible product. And then it just rollerballs into another account.
And not only that, I mean, not only is your product great, Miles, but just the idea that and then he came to me and he looked at me, and I work for 4 different bars, and he's like, we could put your fucking label on it and it's the same price. He's like, we're going to bring you cases that's going to say whatever your bar or club is, and it's going to be about you. He's like, just taste the quality of the product. And blessing me, and I'm not doing a free advertisement here. This is the truth. This guy brought me a whiskey. I know Russ drank a whole bottle of it.
I drank the whole bottle.
Yeah, he did. And I drank some of it, but at the same time, the bottle of tequila you brought me, I drank, and we both looked at each other and we were like, this shit is good.
And then Gino punched me in the face. It
and
was
then I
amazing.
fell down after that.
Well, see, that's one of the very unique things about the company I'm with is that You Blend does. If you sell a certain amount of product, if you sell our individual vodka, and you're buying 4 or 5 cases a week, then I come at you 6 weeks later and I say, hey, listen, do you want your own label? And we're one of very few companies that actually have the legal means to create a label for your bar. So if you're Joe's Bar, then it becomes Joe's Vodka, Joe's Whiskey, Joe's Tequila. You know,
Outstanding,
That's,
honestly.
that's amazing. I really want to get my own label, and just so I'm drinking my liquor, it just says Recipes Liquor.
or Door Guy
Yeah.
Show.
just
We could
yeah,
go
and
big
you'd be
with
surprised
that.
at the length that celebrities go through to get their own label and their own brand, because
Oh.
it's not a hard thing to make a liquor. What's hard about it is to be able to distribute it, to bottle it, to advertise it, to the money it takes to do things like that. All of a sudden, you know, even though you could be a multimillionaire, you have to realize, oh my God, now I need financial backing to get it all done, and now I need space to make it all happen. And if you don't have the right people behind you, you know, your business will go down fast.
damn.
That's
amazing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
true. As
That's
it gets.
awesome.
Yeah, that's real
I'm gonna
knowledge.
start ordering some private label liquor.
I was telling my buddy here. I don't know if I've already said his name. I might say it, but
No,
like
don't
he
say
comes in, and the few times I'm happy during the week is when he walks into my bar and he's like, "Hey, G, I got something for you."
Yeah, there's not many times when I you know, that's my favorite saying when people are asking me about stuff. I say, never come to a party empty-handed.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So in the middle of the day, me and this guy are turning up.
Yeah.
And there's the party, and then all of a sudden I got something in my hand.
You do. And honestly, when you're there, I want to just put this out there. When you show up and you're handing me shots, you're like, how does this taste? What is this? Can we talk to the owner? This and that. And I look at you and I'm like, this could be one of the best tequilas I've ever drinking. And it's my first drink of the day. I have to have 3 drinks at least through the day to get through the day.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Should talk
Some
to
people
talk to
are
our
trying
lawyer.
to
Hold on.
accuse
Talk to
me
our
of
lawyer.
having more than that.
This allegedly, it's all
So, but
allegedly.
right now, I know for sure, being an alcoholic, I need 3 drinks a day to get through the day legitimately. And that means I'm not drunk. That means my hand's not shaking. And regardless of how you want to judge me on that, God bless you. Whatever.
This episode of The Door Guy Show, Gino opens up emotionally.
Well, let me tell you something. This is a guy who looked at me. I don't have many sales reps as real as this guy. He looked at me. He's like, listen, man, if you ever need a shot, you don't take one behind the bar. He's like, you call me. I'll meet you out front. That's how awesome this rep is. And I mean that. He told me that. Am I lying?
Is that why we called him right now? Is he going to meet us out front? I could use the shot.
I don't know. It's a little late. And honestly,
It's like
brother,
8:30. It's not even. It's 8 o'clock.
but brother, listen. I've never thought I would be so blessed, but we are in our new studio right now. So we're sitting here in the marina, having a good time, in a place where we're finally not going to be fucked with or talked to, and just call people. So we got a nice place in the marina, right down in the hot spots, right in the triangle, and we are blessed to be here and to talking to you.
I would say that we're not sure where we are. We're not going to give where we are. We're at a secure location. Gino wants to make sure that everybody knows where we are, but I'm not sure where we're at.
I guarantee you, it's right by the water.
Well, I'll tell you this, you guys, that it would be a fascinating interview for you, because I promote. Not only am I good with the bartenders, but I am also good with other reps. Like I've given other reps my numbers, and I've recommended their stuff. And just like when I guess I can't mention the one of the clubs that Gino works at, but when
If I'm there, you can say anything you want.
No, we'll leave it anonymous right now. But yes,
All
go
right.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
At Surname Club, I met a guy who owned Smart Tab, and Smart Tab is, I'm gonna plug Smart Tab now.
Good.
Because Smart Tab is one of those POS systems that are giving advantages to the bartenders and to the servers. That it's a quicker system. it does incredible things. And I just happened to connect with the owner of the company when I was talking with Gino, and he's also been a big advocate of mine too, and has opened doors for me as well as me opening doors for him. So I'm not only just,
by the way, many.
I'm really about bringing San Francisco back to its feet. I'm really about sending a message to everybody saying, you know what, if you're not making money, I'm not happy. And I think he's good. Daniel, the owner of SmartTab, has the same attitude as me, and we're chugging away as brothers in arms right now, and it's really made a huge impact. Me opening up to other vendors and other, even the big bosses of other companies that are frustrated that I'm taking accounts. I'm still helping them out in opening new avenues for them, because I just want to see everybody benefit, because I want to see San Francisco back on its feet. I want to see everybody balling again.
I love it. Shout out to SmartTab. Let them give a shout out to SmartTab, and I love that. That's a great avenue to take. Get everybody back on their feet and making money again. Everybody.
Yeah, it's not an avenue; it's a mission.
And
there we
honestly,
go.
Bro, I
There we
know
go.
you know this. I know you show up at my venues and the places I work because I believe in love, and I believe in that. And I guarantee you, San Francisco will be on its feet again, and in the right way. I guarantee you that. And I appreciate your mission, and I thank you for letting us be involved in it. I love you so much. You have no idea.
Well, I think that what you guys are doing is incredible too. Is giving the opportunity for these bartenders, for these servers, for the industry to speak out and tell their stories and because through this trying time of COVID, it's really put a lot of people in a pinch kind of situation where it's just like, oh my God, are people going to come out? Are people going to buy? Am I going to be able to get enough tips to feed my family, to get things going, to pay my bills? So what you guys are doing is incredible too, because it's kind of bringing that community together and allowing all of us to have a voice. So thank you guys so much for that.
Damn, thank you so much for that. That's amazing. It's awesome.
That's
what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to bring everybody together. This is
yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy, and I actually cut myself short because I'm having dinner right now with my wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man, okay.
We don't want to keep you, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking
But
time out.
I
But
will be. I mean, if you guys will still have me Thursday, I'll come on down to the marina.
Milk Bar. Milk Bar
I'll show
on
up and I'll
Thursday.
actually bring something to your doorstep, and we can talk more then.
yeah, absolutely.
Listen, brother, I know you know me, and I didn't mean to cut off Russ.
That's
but
okay.
if
I'm going
you-
to cut off Gino. I didn't mean to, but I'm cutting him off.
But I happen to know you personally. You're one of my brothers in arms,
I don't know Gino personally, but I'm cutting him off anyway.
and I love you.
You know him as to love him.
But on Thursday, and I'm going to put this out even as a shout out to where I'm going to be, because most people don't want to do that. But listen, my friend, I know you and I know everything about what you're doing, and I can't appreciate you enough for what you just said. But Thursday, we're going to shoot another live show from Milk Bar SF on the Haight Street. And I know you always swing by and say hi to me, and you're one of my biggest heroes, and I love you. So next Thursday, just to catch up on this story, we might do like a 3-part series. Please come through and see us.
This Thursday. It'd be
Thursday.
the second part of this. It'd be 2-part series.
Right. But we have other people coming in. I'm sorry.
It's a 4-part series.
It's a 7-part
But no worries.
series.
You know what?
It's
I'll,
like
I'll,
Star
I'll
Wars.
kick back. I'll make sure everybody's enjoying themselves while they wait to talk to you.
We would love to have you there, man.
And we're going to produce live from the stage. It's
Yeah.
going to be you, me, Russ B. Russell, the man himself.
I don't agree to that, but we'll be at a booth probably. But thank
But
you.
once-
Listen, we're gonna let
Once
you
again, just thank
Yeah.
you guys so much for doing this podcast because it really does give us a voice, and I really do appreciate you guys so much
man.
for doing this.
Thank you so much for being with us right now. And we'll have you back on again for sure. That's all love.
We'll be there Thursday at Milk Bar like we normally are, and please show up. We'll put you on the third mic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy your
Have
dinner,
a great
bro.
night, you guys.
You too, man.
God bless
All right.
you.
Good night.
All right, good night. That's the Door Guy Show, motherfucker.
Let's go,
Bye.
baby.